Did you just sign up for the newspaper so you could be around Duncan?
No. I'm here so I can be closer to you.
Aww.
In fact, they're thinking of putting me in your 4th period government class.
What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Veronica Mars episode number 2. So if you like Veronica Mars and you want to check that out, head over there. You can get episodes early, full reactions, all that good stuff. What I remember from the last time I watched this, because from when you guys are watching this, it's been about a month and a half since I watched the episode, probably. I remember our girl goes to a school, which I misunderstood, or I understood and then I forgot about. It's not a school for the rich. It's a school for the rich and people that work for the rich. I completely forgot about that when they mentioned it at the beginning. Still don't understand who the gang members, biker gang guys work for. Maybe some mafia, have people like mafia connections or something that some of the higher ups have or something. I don't know. The mom bailed on the dad when the dad accused this one guy of killing Amanda Seyfried's character, who I thought was going to be a prominent character, but she is not. So Amanda Seyfried's character was murdered. She was Veronica Mars' best friend. The brother of Amanda Seyfried's character was dating Veronica Mars, but he ended it for some reason. We don't know why. There's a mystery there. Veronica Mars was raped. I'm going on by that dude's best friend. The gang members or whatever they are, biker guys, are not kind of cool with Veronica, but then the preppy boys are not cool with Veronica now. There's this black kid who gets bullied, who is like Veronica Mars's friend. Veronica Mars's mom appears to be sleeping with Amanda Seyfried's father's father, essentially. The last thing we saw was her knocking on the door. So we'll see where that goes. Dad seems to be aware of that. Maybe mom has like a drug addiction. Not sure if I remember if that what was said. So I think of everything I got wrong or might have missed. We're going to get the previously on here. So if you like this, make sure you stick around, like, comment. Let's get into this. Pretty much here we go.
How do you know all this?
Used to be part of it, man.
Used to be one of them.
Haha. I don't know if I would want to go to this, man. A lot of people that aren't going to want me there. Is that the guy from the X-Men movies? Is that Iceman? It's probably not, but it looks like him a little bit.
His father's the architect who built the
Is that fucking Paris Hilton?
Well, aren't you the little social columnist? Troy, this
Who is that?
Guess you already know Kate.
Oh, that's not sexual harassment. Yay.
You're doing on our beach.
Oh,
Supposed
shit.
to apologize? I'm
Man,
supposed to shake in my boots?
he's an asshole, but he's got some balls, this guy.
Weevil's grandma keeps it that way.
Oh, that's how it is. That's the
She is
connection.
a good little worker, your grandma. Yeah, spick and span.
Okay, so these guys live in the hood, but the grandma works. Wow, so even like... Oh, come on. Really, though?
What did you boys do?
Credit card fraud.
Oh, is that what she did?
Credit card? She doesn't even have any credit cards, man.
So I don't understand that school. How does a maid get her grandkids into that school?
I'm just saying, with your reputation, you can't blame McCormick for thinking that...
My reputation? Oh, well, then I guess what everybody says about you is true, too.
Oh,
Huh?
shit. I actually like his character a little bit more in this episode already, just in those brief few moments. I mean, how much time has passed? Oh, this song has... I didn't know this show had like an actual song. That kid looks like the kid that was... Is that the kid that was in Free Willy? Right, he's in Free Willy, right? That guy? Am I wrong? Or Shazam? What movie was that kid in? Shazam? This jackass. Yay.
At the time of the murder.
Why are we even doing this right now? Just being annoying right now. Both of y'all.
Nothing to say to that,
Just let it go and you go away.
Give us a smile off.
Troy Vandergraff? All of Weevil's attendance records from this past month and get them to me.
What the
I
hell?
look like James Bond here.
Am I asking you to retrieve a nuclear warhead? No.
Paris Hilton's gonna
Be
have
back
an
by the
actual
end of the
talking
period.
role
And
beyond
remember
a
that
few
we
words.
are a multicultural school with a diverse population of students from a wide range of socioeconomic backgrounds.
That's what the image is, post-exposure without nearly the loss of image quality.
Nice.
Death
Is this
within
gonna be
X
her club now? That's cool.
When it's dark outside, you should use a flash. Veronica is going to be taking pictures tomorrow. and I
Yay,
arranged to drive
ex-boyfriend.
to her parents.
I'll drive.
Great, maybe Veronica can.
I can drive too. But think about this. How can a guy who, according to these records, works
Actually,
in an auto shop 7
sometimes their
and 8 days
dialogue,
works
it
for
feels
me
very
and manage to make
Friends,
online
teens.
orders?
Aren't you supposed to be trying to prove he did it so you can get his grandma out of jail?
Released Letty Navarro a couple hours ago.
Because
That's great.
he gave
They
himself
released
in
her because Eli Weevil Navarro came in and confessed to the crime.
to protect his grandma. Good for him. Shows
Seriously, how
some.
difficult is it to find good help these days?
Since you stabbed all your friends in the back.
You seem to care a bit what I think.
Tell me the truth, Veronica. Did you just sign up for the newspaper so you could be around Duncan?
Nope. I'm here so I can be closer to you.
Aww.
In fact, they're thinking of putting me in your 4th period government class. Making bogus credit
It's probably
card
their
charges?
friend. It's probably
I don't
Paris
think so.
Hilton's character.
Wait, the Neptune Grand. Logan visited the Neptune Grand Hotel website.
What assholes, dude? Really though? Because Duncan Kane, like, that guy sucks. As an ex-boyfriend, as a friend,
Just as God made me.
he's garbage. It's gotta be her. There's no way she's in the show, like, a lot.
I know. It's only 30 miles, but with the awkward silence, it feels like 300.
He was almost done with your car. It would have been like maybe another 10, 15 minutes.
5, 4, 3.
Lily, love this song.
Watch her. She'll break the two of you up if she can.
So did the mom? I thought it was the friends that did it, but yay, the cops. $50 somebody put something in her car.
Not mine. Lily's.
Just outside of town. in the
Holy
East
shit.
Village, about a mile from the real inn.
And Daddy's here. This isn't gonna be awkward in the slightest.
The last time my dad and Jake Kane were in the same place at the same time was in a sheriff's department interrogation room.
I don't know if he actually did it. I thought maybe in the first episode he might have, but I don't know now.
Jake, I chose Dad.
Good for
It's
you.
a decision I live with every day.
Family. Good for you. Respect that all day. Is that why he left you?
If you'll tell me why you went after Jake Kane when to everyone else he was a heartbroken father.
Honey, you
What?
and Duncan started.
Are you really mad about that?
School assignment, that's all.
I guess, I mean, you don't
Can we stop
know
by
what
the
to
Neptune
believe
Grand?
anymore.
We need to talk to somebody in security right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now!
Surveillance video we could take a look at, or... Here's the credit card bill.
I don't think any manager would give you footage of this. There's no way.
But I did get your detailed bill summary.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh, this was the plan the whole time? I don't think her character's in the show like that.
I know it was you.
What was me?
My tire?
You stole your mom's credit cards, but you
Oh.
made a mistake when you went to the Hotel Neptune Grand.
Is there still one left?
That's all.
I'm allowed to talk to
Do you
the
plan on cutting
secretary.
the reward check personally, or should I talk to Kathy down in accounts payable? Should I follow you?
What an asshole, but I like it. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, I thought you were gonna confess or some shit.
Hello, and thank you for calling Movie Line.
I wonder if any of you young people know what that is. Movie line. Oh man, you have to call that thing and just hear when the next movie was happening.
Hey baby, call me during the school day.
Oh shit, who's that?
I know you like it. I miss you, Mama. Can't wait to see you.
Oh shit, she's banging. That guy's a high schooler? My damn, that guy look old as fuck. Really? They about to try to jump you? They about to jump you, bro.
Girl?
Cousin Weevil takes the fall for you. So you're
They're
promoted.
cousins.
want that to happen.
He mad old looking.
We was like my brother.
Your brother is out.
No
picking up
fucking way.
trash
That
on
guy
the highway.
old, dude.
You know what? Caitlin and me, we love each other.
Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't have expected him to be like that kind of
So tell me
character.
why every time I see her, Logan Eccles has his hands all over her. You lost your job, and now Weevil's doing time so that Chardo can take this girl out in style?
Yeah. That's low, man.
Let me see those receipts.
The judge issued a warrant for Chardo after authorizing your release. They're out looking for him.
Yeah, well, they won't be the only ones.
Logan and the 09ers are after Chardo too.
Oh
You
my
should
God.
find him before they do.
We'll find them.
He about to get jumped, man. Oh shit, there's like 10, 15 dudes here. Dear God.
Bad apple thinking he can steal my girl.
I mean, he was banging your girl. Hey guys. Man, these people look old as hell. Look at these motherfuckers.
Music, huh?
What's happening here? What's the deal?
Let him go. Logan. I said let him go.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know that guy too. That's the dude from, I've seen him in a bunch of comedies. Pretty much everybody said, we're going to take care of him. Don't worry, we're going to hurt him.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
I don't even understand this. She's a horrible character. Oh, they really about to jump you, dude?
Eli. Eli.
That's the only way you get out of the gang? Oh, shit. Only way you get out is to get jumped out?
Too far.
Got it, bro.
Okay, and can I see your ID?
Oh, no. Hey, jabroni.
What are you doing here?
Just paying off a ticket. One of those automated intersection cameras caught Lily running a red light at 6:02 p.m. Almost 2 hours after her supposed time of death. I don't know if it's the photo of Lily singing and smiling on the final day of her life that's been haunting
2 hours
me,
after her
or the
death?
fact that suddenly none of the Canes have alibis that hold up.
Just getting pushed out. Interesting. Roll her out in a different way. Her character was garbage anyway. Oh, he's like legit hanging out. Okay, Iceman. Okay. All right. Well, that was episode number 2 of Veronica Mars, and I enjoyed that episode more than I enjoyed the first one. Not sure how much more. Enough to maybe pop it up to an 8, maybe. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was well balanced. Made me like characters more. More characters were established better. Paris Hilton was kind of a hit or miss for me, more like a miss. The mystery of Lily Kane thickens, essentially, because of her fact that she, 2 hours after her supposed death, she was seen. That's weird. But let's kind of go through this. I don't know how this is going to go in here, but let's go through this episode, see exactly how we can... might be hard to break this episode down, yeah. It's going to be hard to break this episode down because when I click on it, it's going to do this thing. But, all right, so I'll do it this way. So the episode starts about a party. Our one kid wants to go. Veronica Mars, since she was a part of that crew, knows exactly... Okay, I need this thing to plexi play. Veronica Mars knows exactly what the school or what the coding means on that. So, what's happening here? Why is it not playing? Not sure why it's happening here. Let's refresh this. Okay, this thing is just completely screwed right now. So Veronica Mars knows exactly how things work, right? She knows how the coding is because she was a part of the system. What the fuck is happening? Why isn't this thing working? For some reason it's not working now. There we go. So she knows how the system works. She, because she was part of the gang. Then so she's, the one who wants to go. She's like, she doesn't want to go. Then we get introduced to this guy who I call Iceman in this episode because that's the way I know him. He was in the X-Men movies, and he's like an old friend of Duncan who comes back into town or has to be transferred, or he's coming to the school. We go to a party. The gang members show up. They're talking about that this is their beach, this whole thing. They're going back and forth about I guess because I had asked a question about how the gang guys are part of that school, so many of them, but I guess their answer is most of them, like at least his grandma's a maid, and that's how they get in. I'm not sure because they say the whole thing about some people, the school's for the rich and the people that work for the rich. I didn't think that would include the maids. I thought that would include the lawyers or the, like, I don't know, people like something like that. Not the maids. Also, their kids also go to that school. Paris Hilton's in this episode. We find out a little bit about her, kinda. We get introduced to what I thought was obviously an old ass dude. Like this dude's cousin looks old as hell. If they would have been like, oh, he's 21, 22, got held back a lot of years, I would have believed it. Because dude looks old as hell. Yeah, so the grandma gets arrested here. We find out credit card fraud, blah, blah, blah. Veronica isn't buying it because she knows him. We get a couple good dialogue moments between her and Weevil. Was that his name? They called him. So we get all that going. We get through the intro of the show. Then we hop over to at a restaurant. Cop shows up. The dad and the new sheriff are kind of like dicking with each other because egos. Let's see. Kind of all over the place because this is harder to fast forward and stuff here. This dude works in the office now because his club got canceled. Veronica Mars joins the newspaper club. I don't know what you call this, editor club. I don't know what this club is. It's the newspaper people though. She works there now. Duncan's also there. We get to learn about that. We get to learn about the hotel and all this other stuff about the computer. I don't know. It's just all basic stuff. I mean, oh yeah, this guy right here with the tire fixing. So he obviously likes Veronica Mars. Duncan comes over. Duncan, I'm guessing, is jealous. We find out later also that the reason that she got booted out is because of the whole dad situation. She showed her dad's side. And now if all this happens, she doesn't even know if she believes what to believe anymore. She used to be like on her dad's side, but now it doesn't really, she's just not sure, because of all the mystery behind it all, because everybody in town was on the dad's side, like Amanda Seyfried's character's dad. What's her name? Lily's side, not on Veronica's side. We find out about the outstanding tickets, which is the mystery that gets played at the end. Like I said, I don't really have this. It's harder to break this episode down. Veronica's there. Oh, this angle, I love the whole hotel thing. I think was awesome. Like the way that they came in, the whole situation. So when they went in there, I was like, no hotel's gonna give you that footage. But if their play was to end up with what happened, I appreciate that. I thought that was a really, really cool way to do that. These guys, he invites her to a party. We get to know this thing. The one dude doesn't trust her. So this is just like a no trust type situation. She thought she's very flirty. He called like one of the numbers, figures out it's one dude really late. Turns out it's one homeboy's cousin, who I thought was 47. Yeah, we kind of go through there, the whole jump situation. They talk it out. I'm guessing what he told him was, we're going to beat his ass anyway because of what he did to me and my grandma. So give him to us and we won't have any problems. If you don't, we're going to have a fight right now. Paris Hilton's character kind of sucked throughout the entire thing. And I get it. That's her character. It is what it is, but her character did suck. I didn't like her character. I didn't think it added anything to the actual episode. She would show up. She said a few things. Even at the end, like when the guy was getting jumps, I don't even understand that whole purpose of it. Like I just don't get it. It was just not good. It wasn't a good character because even if her character was just like she's a thrill seeker, wouldn't she? I don't know. She would. I just didn't appreciate. I just didn't get it. I didn't understand that ending with her and the Hispanic cousin. I didn't get it. I was like, okay, so he goes to get her because she's been filling his head with all this nonsense, which he believed. I like that he believed it because he wants to live this different kind of life, or he thought he did with her. But yeah, I don't know. And then Veronica gets the tickets for Lily Kane and finds out that she was alive 2 hours after she was supposed to be dead. So that's the mystery. Yeah, I don't know. I was all over the place with this just because I got kind of thrown off with this whole loading thing. But I said I like the episode. I would give the episode about a high 7, 8. I think it's better than the last episode. I think it develops the characters a little bit better. I think I enjoy some of the characters even a little bit better. The Paris Hilton character was whatever. There was moments where she was okay because she was playing that stereotype, but then there was moments where I'm like, why are you even here around? Doesn't make any sense. The introduction of Iceman, I mean, there's some really good moments I liked. So that's why I'm gonna give it like an 8, around that range, 7, 8, high 7, 8. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Sorry I was all over the place there. I got confused with the breaking down of the episode that I can't do here. But I'm gonna get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want the episodes early, head over to Patreon. You can get the before reaction, uncut, unedited, early as hell.